Unfortunately, my driver had an accident on Friday. Today, Ron was here cutting some hedges. Welcome back to Invercamey Weekly, episode 8. Not so good a start to the week. This van's here on borrow because unfortunately my driver had an accident on Friday. Everything's okay, but it's in the body shop until it's fixed. Who knows when the parts will arrive. I've also still got the grafter on borrow from Richard because my other van is still waiting for parts in the workshop. And then would you believe it, the white one came back this morning and there's an electronic error on the dash. So we've actually had breakdown cover out to it and they have diagnosed it as an alternator. So it'll be down to Cameron Motors today and hopefully they'll get that fitted. I'll report back tomorrow. It's Tuesday and that is me back from Cummonston. So good news for a change. Although the breakdown said it was an alternator, it turns out that it was actually just a wire leading to the alternator. So as cheap a fix as we could have hoped for, I suppose. So that is 1 out of 3 vans returned to the farm. So hopefully the other 2 won't be too far off, but it'll just depend on how quickly they can get parts. So fingers crossed, sooner than later we'll have all 3 back. It's Thursday and we're back on the farm. Today Ron was here cutting some hedges. We've got a merch here that is bordering with our neighbours here. They put up hedges, new fences, so we thought we would give them a good cut down. I wasn't actually here to film the cutting down, unfortunately, but I'll hopefully get to it when he does that part. As you can see, there's a massive difference between this part here and then if you can see this part down here, much tidier. Quite chuffed with the job he's done. He's done a really good job. As you can see how wild this is up here. There's fawns up here as well as hedge, so it's been let go too long. I mean, the whole point of the hedge is for it to thicken up, so hopefully now we've cut it back, it will thicken up down at the bottoms. We're maybe too late already, to be honest with you. But we thought it was time. It's well needing a trim, should we say, because it's way out of control just now. So as I say, I'll hopefully get in next week's video footage of Ron cutting the next bit. Something a little bit different for you guys, keep things a little bit fresh every week. The only slight issue we've got is the snow made a bit more of a mess than I would have liked to the field, like the gate entrance there especially. Wasn't quite expecting it to be quite as soft, but I dare say snow, there's nothing worse than snow for making the ground soft. He's kind of ploughed the field, to be honest. Not really his fault. He has to get it done by the end of February. I think hedge cutting season's coming to an end now. There's only certain times of the year you're able to cut, and I think maybe this is a bit of the limit now. So we had no choice other than to go for it just now. It just, unfortunately, just made a little bit more of a mess than I liked of the field. Especially around about the gate and just along the top here. It's Friday! Yay! What a week! So last job of the week hopefully is to load our seed barley. So the seed barley gets stored up in this shed. We combine our own barley and we then dry it. We then give it a rough dress and then it's stored in the shed up here. We've actually got some down at the farm as well. So we're hoping there's going to be over 40 tonne. We're not exactly sure in the weight, but hopefully the lorry's got a weigh scale and we'll be able to weigh it, and so we'll know how much goes away. So I actually just fixed my drone as well after crashing it a few weeks back. So there was 2 propellers to sort. Once I found a screwdriver small enough, I managed to sort them. So hopefully I'll get some nice drone footage of the JCB loading the lorry.
I woke up feeling on top of the world, like nothing's ever gonna bring me down. This feeling got me flying high as a bird. I may never touch the ground. It may not be my birthday, but I just want to celebrate. I just want to celebrate, 'cause it's a good day, good life. I just want to celebrate all night.
for the eagle-eyed, my garden shed did not make it through the storm, as you can see.
Nothing like feeling alive. It's your birthday. There's nothing like feeling alive. It's your birthday. I just wanna celebrate. I just wanna celebrate. 'Cause it's a good day, good life. Celebrate all night. I just wanna celebrate all night. Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, tested by the motion, loving this devotion. Live it up, live it up, live it up, sweet emotion. Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up where I'm going. Stay on the fly just in time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe, you're like a centerfold. Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, tested by the motion, loving this devotion. Ooh, that sugar. All I want is satisfaction. Make a move, baby, you got nothing to lose. Give me that, give me that, give me that good reaction. Gonna make it right, little like an offer I can't refuse. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe, you're like a centerfold. Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, tested by the motion, loving this devotion. Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of.
That's the first lorry full, 20 tonne, leaving 10 tonne. A little bit muddier outside than I would have liked. It's been a bit of a mess of the shed and the yard outside, but that can't be helped. The barley's booked in now and it has to go now, unfortunately. That lorry is on its way to Afford now, so it'll be going to Afford where it'll be dressed, treated and then bagged up and used as seed by other farmers later in the year. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, and let's see if we can get 200 subscribers by the end of March. That would be amazing. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next week.